Welcome to this episode of KCAT News. This week we have Sean Neptune reporting on post-winter formal. Also, KCAT reporter Chayton Fonensteel is covering the annual Penny War. Gabe Daniel has another episode of GGR, and senior reporter Andrew Burgos takes an inside look at what it's like to be a drummer. I'm Caleb Perkins, and KCAT News starts right now. First, let's throw it over to Sean Neptune, who has a recap on the Snowflake Soiree.
Saturday, December 1st, Mulvane High School Student Council hosted the Snowflake Soiree.
Winter Formal was such a blast with me and my besties.
With 375 tickets being sold at $7 apiece, they raised a total of $2,625. After the cost of the DJ and decorations and food, Stuco had $1,750 to go towards their club. Sean Neptune, KCAT News.
Thanks, Sean. Last Tuesday night, the mixed choir, Esprit de Corps, and the women's choir all sang their winter concert. Emma Seville has the details. Last Friday, there was a pep assembly to announce the winter sports athletes this year. KCAT reporter Trey Abusolo was there to cover it all.
Last Friday, the winter sports pep assembly took place. The pep assembly started out with all the winter sports teams being introduced. Then the game Snow Blow was played, which the seniors won. The juniors then took home the spirit stick, and then the pep assembly concluded with the alma mater. The boys or girls Wildcats teams couldn't take home a win against Augusta, but will play tomorrow in the Circle Tournament. That's it for me, Trey Abasolo, KCAT News.
Thanks, Trey. Every year, Stuco holds their annual Penny War, where they have a competition through the week to raise money for Christmas presents for children who always don't get presents. Reporter Chayton Fonensteel caught up with the Stuco sponsor, Mrs. Denise Woods.
This week, High School Student Council had their annual fundraiser called Penny Wars. This year, on the first day alone, high school students raised $207. Many kids this year won't have presents, and this fundraiser greatly helps the families out.
EMS does a fundraiser every year called Toys for Kids, and so we're raising money to give the EMS building and people there money so they can go buy toys for kids.
You could donate in any of the English classes or in Anna Johnson or Denise Wood's room.
The Penny War works by donating any amount of money to any class that you want. If you kind of think about it, the number one is a positive thing. So, you want to be number one. So anything with a one in a denomination is positive. So a penny is worth 1 point, a dime is worth 10 points, a dollar 10 points, and so on. So if you put any of that denomination in your class, put a dollar bill in there, it's a positive 100 points. Meanwhile, conversely, anything with a 2 or a 5 is negative. So if you have a quarter or a nickel or a $5 bill or a $20 bill, those are negative points.
This year, a lot of money was raised. That's all for me. Chayton Fonensteel, KCAT News.
Kate Daniel has another episode of GGR this week where he covers basketball and wrestling.
Thanks, Caleb. On Saturday, December 1st, the wrestling teams had their first meet. JV was in action at Southeast, with Hunter Scott placing first, Donovan Malone, Jace Moberg, and Ethan Marshall in second. Then Zachary Iverson finished in fourth. Then varsity was in action in campus, with Chadwick Stahl, Kyle Smith finishing in first, then Cale Moses in second, Seth Dillon, Trent Moses, Cohen Chance, and James Reams in third. On Friday, November 30th, the basketball teams were in action against Augusta. The C-Team girls fell 7-47. The C-Team boys fell in a hard-fought battle, 41-52. Then the JV girls fell 23-55. JV boys fell 25-59. Varsity girls fell 32-47. Then varsity boys fell just short, 53-65. Then on December 3rd, the varsity and JV basketball teams were in action, playing their first game in the Circle Tournament against Labette County. The JV girls fell 14-44. Then the varsity girls also fell 26-44. JV boys fell in a very close battle, 38-41, and then varsity boys overcame the Grizzlies 80-70. That's it for this week's edition of Gabe's Game Recap. Gabe Daniel, KCAT News.
Thanks, Gabe. Sip and Tea sat down with some of the foreign exchange students to see how their year's been so far here at Mulvane High School.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Sip and Tea.
This week we have foreign exchange students Amelia Sikorskita and Khadija Kiwa to talk about how their year has been so far in the U.S.
This week we have with us foreign exchange students Amelia and Khadija.
So this week we wanted to kind of see like how your year has been so far, especially since this is almost the halfway point of you guys being here, which is really sad.
It's been really, really good. It's been amazing. Yeah, I have met so many great new people, and it kind of breaks my heart that I'll have to leave at one point. And I hate that, but I'll make the most of it. But it's been really, really good so far.
It has been an amazing year. I get to learn new things that I've never seen back in Nigeria. Know something that most people don't know. Back in Nigeria, almost all the stereotypes they've said about Americans were not real. So it's been an amazing experience, and it's still an amazing experience.
What have been some major events that have impacted you in your time here in the U.S.?
One of the main things would be theater. That has been a blast. And it was so sad that the show was over, but there's another one coming up, so stay tuned for that.
I was just gonna say, just to plug in, the next show is Comedy of Errors by Shakespeare. So if you're interested in theater, come try out. Or do tech.
No, but theater has been a really, really good experience, and I've met so many people, and it just kind of felt like a family in school, which was really, really nice.
Well, even though I didn't participate in the musicals, I really thought it was amazing. I really love it. I had to go twice. Yeah. The school dance, homecoming, the winter formal, I really they were great. I was thinking that I'll be bored at home, but then, it's just something that will kill time for you, not to make you feel bored. And it was amazing because back in Nigeria we don't have school dances, so it was amazing.
That's really awesome, you guys. So now that you're kind of knowing what stuff you can do here at the high school, or just some activities and stuff, what are you guys looking forward to do next semester? Any new classes you're going to try out, or any new clubs you're going to try to join, any new events, stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm very excited for forensics. I did not know what that was before coming here. I thought I'm gonna do something with dead bodies, but yeah. Also excited for the next play, and yeah, bowling season just started, so that's gonna be I'm a bowler.
I'm also bowling.
Wow, heck yeah, man.
And I'm also going to join the musicals.
Or the play. Yeah, nice.
That's it for this week.
Be sure to watch next week for our holiday edition of Sip and Tea. I'm Emma Seville.
I'm Sean Neptune.
KCAT News.
Our last segment this week is with our senior reporter, Andrew Burgos, who has had one of his Burgos ideas, where he goes to learn how to play the drums, with senior Eric Woods.
Hi guys, welcome to this episode. I'm KCAT reporter Andrew Burgos, and over here I got an expert at drums, Mr. Eric Woods.
Hello.
And he's going to teach me how to play awesome cadence that the drumline plays on the quads.
Alright, you ready? First off, we're going to learn a cadence called number 2. It's pretty simple. It's one of our easiest cadences to play. So. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay?
Oh boy.
You need There we go. Alright, let's start
Okay,
from the
ready?
1, 2,
Oh boy. After about 15 minutes, I finally got the timing down to at least try to get little bits and bits. Then Eric told me to try myself.
You do it by yourself now.
Oh, dude, why are you doing this to me?
2, ready,
Close?
Close enough.
At this point, I'm thinking, no way.
Wow. So, the breakdown. 1, 2, ready, go.
I got the last part, guys. I got the last part. Why do you like to drum so much, Eric? What made you want to be a drummer when you were in middle school?
I love playing drums just because I like making my own beat. I feel like I'm in total control of what I can do, and I can just make whatever I want, and I love making the beats along with the band. It's just so much fun to me, just being able to basically beat the crap out of whatever I like, pretty much. I can tune the drums to my liking, except for the quads because it's cool, and yeah, I can tune my drum set to whatever I want, basically. I don't know, I just really like it. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, and when did you first start playing drums?
I first started playing the drums when I was in 6th grade, so I've been playing it since my 6th grade year, so that's, 6 years now, I think?
Yeah.
6 years, almost 7. So yeah,
That's
a long time.
Great job this week, guys. Everyone hang in there because only 1.5 weeks left of school before winter break. And if you didn't already know, Christmas is on a Tuesday, the 25th. But until then, thanks for watching KCAT News.
Thanks for watching KCAT.
Lots of games, lots of games, lots of games, lots of games.
Michigan.